Australians are beginning to embrace Halloween, with the celebration expected to gross nearly $500 million in 2023. But this wasn't always the case. Just a few years ago, we used to complain about how the spooky season was an imported, commercially focused tradition. So, why has this Celtic and later American celebration found a home down under? Halloween finds its roots in the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, where people would celebrate the changing of the seasons from light to dark. During the celebration, people would light bonfires, prepare sweets, and wear costumes to ward off spirits, as it was believed this was the time when the veil separating the worlds of the living and the dead was at its thinnest. Early Christians tried to impose their own holidays during this period to try to stop their converts from celebrating non-Christian festivals, with Pope Gregory III designating the 1st of November as All Saints' Day or All Hallows' Day. The attempt to stop the celebration didn't really work though, with people continuing to celebrate the Festival of the Dead on All Hallows' Eve, which later became known as Halloween. When early European colonists came to America, they brought Halloween with them, where it has since evolved into the spooky celebration we know today. Halloween in Australia, by comparison, is a much newer tradition that stems from the influence of American pop culture rather than the Celtic traditions. Dr Rodney Taveria notes that since World War II, Australia has increasingly taken its cultural cues from the United States, rather than the United Kingdom. The United States emerged as the dominant Western superpower, and part of American dominance is related to its soft power, its culture industries, that were able to flourish in post-war boom times. American television and film, over the decades since, has come to dominate our screens, and so Australians, especially younger Australians, cannot help but be attuned to the major cultural events of American life. When you grow up watching films like Mean Girls, Hocus Pocus, and The Nightmare Before Christmas, and see images on social media of elaborate celebrity Halloween costumes, it makes the tradition look really fun, so it's no wonder young Australians wanted to emulate trick-or-treating and later, when they got older, Halloween parties. With over 5 million Australians expected to celebrate Halloween in 2023, there's an increasing normalness to the spooky season, with retailers now incorporating Halloween into their marketing calendars, and supermarkets dedicating half an aisle to Halloween wares just as they would for Christmas and Easter. While we probably won't see Halloween become an Australianised celebration anytime soon, Taveria suspects drop-bear skeletons and carved pineapples might still be a way off. Halloween traditions like trick-or-treating will become a permanent feature for many Australian childhoods, and will provide an excuse for young adults to dress up, go out, and party.